From roasting the host for being too fat.
What were you saying about going to the gym? What were you... Let's go rewind to that, my friend, because what's your favourite machine? The vending?
To calling out another host for crossing the line.
How much of a problem do you have with food before you fuck a burger?
These are the times Jimmy Carr shut down disrespectful talk show hosts. Let's start with Jimmy punishing the host for interrupting his roast of another guest.
How you doing, bruv? You okay?
I'm not too bad at all. I see you've come dressed for presenting Springwatch.
Man, got on to your swag, you know?
I don't even...
Don't talk about my swag, bruv. You ain't fucking pyjamas, bruv. Shut up.
You're like the world's fattest toddler.
The host tried to fire back, but that did not work as expected.
Are we going for shots then? Look at your trousers, look like you're expecting flood. What's going on there? No one there. Someone starts shooting. No one there.
I mean, that chair was built for a regular-sized human. It's not.
After learning you better not roast comedians, the host did the same again.
Really? Your suit's between 6 and 7 years old, mate. You get me? And furthermore, Mo, both of you smile. Who's got whiter teeth for your fake jaw side? You both got fake jaws. Look, open the teeth.
You can't even see your teeth because your fucking top just look like slugs, bruv. Shut up, man.
After roasting the host, the conversation took a turn.
Your lips are purple, bruv. Shut up.
Hey, in fairness to our teeth.
Smoking lips,
No, this is mad. This is like Royal Rumble, you know? Everyone's at each other's necks.
No,
Whatever, bro.
Look at our teeth, right? This is what happens when you don't eat 8 bags of Haribo a day.
No, real talk. But hear what?
After all the roasts, the host delivered a fantastic comeback.
But hear what, though? Your teeth are paid for. He's still got to pay 2 bills a month for these teeth. Yeah? If you can't pay, we'll take it away. No one's there, cuz. Well, you're finished, cuz. And look at your forehead, cuz. Look like you got a heartbeat in your forehead.
That's not a 4, that's a 6 or an 8 head.
Your butt. And look, you got a helmet on. Fuck it, then. We're just going to start cussing, cuz. I'll just start shooting like school. No one there. But my back's against the wall.
The other guest thought it was smart to make fun of Jimmy's laugh. Watch how Jimmy owned this one.
Is that your real laugh? Do you really laugh like that?
Yeah, it's just backwards. What? I laugh on an in-breath, not an out-breath. So you meant to laugh as you exhale, like a regular human. Yeah, it sounds like a donkey fucking a seal.
They decided to turn it into a normal interview, but it was too late.
Now, Jimmy, you're one of the hardest working comedians in the industry.
The hardest working?
The hardest working.
Compared to you two? Yeah, maybe.
Well, yeah.
Later in the interview, Narsty sets himself up again.
You wasn't with me shooting in the fucking gym. That's what I'm trying to say, cuz.
What were you saying about going to the gym? What were you... Let's go rewind to that, my friend, because what's your favourite machine? The vending?
He knew he was cooked when he brought up his gym experience.
How many times have you been stopped and searched?
Fuck you, no. But they stopped me like, Rob, I thought it was you, you know. You are actually that guy, innit? From TV. So I think they're just pulling me just to rate me. You get what I mean? So it's still a top stop and search.
What did they say to you? Did they say, put the Haribo down?
One thing about Jimmy is how quickly he delivers his comebacks.
You're in danger. You might get type 3 diabetes. It's a new strain you're growing.
Up next are these groups of women who thought it would be fun to make inappropriate jokes.
Who chose that clip when I was on Loose Women? It couldn't be any more perfect. I love it.
That's the only one. It's the only one we could use. The rest of it's too filthy.
I'm really sorry. It feels like being told off by my mum's friend.
He tried to brush it off until they made it weird.
I like the idea of politicians because they don't rule over us, they represent us, and I like the idea of them being normal.
Do you really want to see him in tight lycra and spandex and sequins? Does that inspire faith?
Not really. I mean, that sounds... You're making that sound incredibly homoerotic. I'm not really up for that.
That's when he clapped back.
I mean, I spend a lot of time... I mean, I do about 200 shows a year, so we're constantly up and down the motorways and around, and we've been very lucky, touch wood. There's none.
For lycra.
We've been...
Who's going to do that?
What?
He even made fun of them when they asked a dumb question.
We're driving home from the airport, going, right, we better stop up in Sainsbury's and pick up some stuff.
Will that worry you? Will you be upset about that?
What, if my holiday gets cancelled because of bad weather?
Yeah.
No, I won't be upset at all.
Yeah,
I'd be quite upset. Yeah.
Every time they opened their mouths, it was like they were begging to be roasted.
I've got wellies. I'm going to get on with it.
I'm not sure what's being proposed. Okay, she's got wellies and she's up for it.
Waterproof, don't check
This feels more like internet dating than being on like a chat show. I got wellies, I'm up for it.
Jimmy, we know.
Another time he had a face-off with a woman was on Comedy Central.
I was going to talk about Christie's career, but it's like trying to punch fog. There's nothing there. Nothing. There are ISIS sleeper cells with higher profiles.
She knew it was over for her.
There is one American Jimmy reminds me of. It's Donald Trump. Because they both are convicted criminals and their fans should know better.
Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more fun content. Up next, Jimmy had to put these next two hosts to their place.
The table's wrong. Sebastian's right.
I don't want to split hairs, but it's status, not status. But, you know.
It's status, not status.
Yeah.
What language are we speaking again?
I'm speaking English, Jimmy.
English.
I don't know what you're
English.
floating around with.
I don't know where you're from, but I'm from England.
He couldn't hold back when they tried to correct him.
I know, I looked you up. You went
play
to
that
some
card.
very, very highly regarded college. I noticed that. But they're teaching you wrong. It's status.
I'm educated beyond my intellect, yeah.
You can smell the ego through the screen.
So well-educated.
12 Nobel Peace Prize winners came from his school. Homework.
Did you know that?
Not Nobel Peace Prize. It's the Nobel Prize. So Nobel invented dynamite.
Jimmy, I was testing
He invented dynamite, and then to give something.
He made sure to put them in their place.
Anyway. My father used to call me Vicehead. My own father, the man who made me. So,
used to call you Vicehead?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Imagine you. Yes. Was it you? I mean, I'm presuming we can trace this back to your mother's birth canal, and she sounds like a hell of a lady.
Was a hell of a lady, but.
Towards the end of the interview, they showed off their ego again.
I have virtually no charm. Got a lot of charisma. But knowing what you are is really, really interesting.
What do you think you got?
What do you got?
I think I got both.
You're so close. You're neither.
Another time he put hosts in their place was on the Your Mom's House podcast.
What? So do the royals just have their own dialect? Or is that like a super upper crust accent? What is the royal accent?
Are the royal family posh is your question?
Well, like...
And this seems borderline retarded.
It is retarded. It is retarded.
It didn't stop Christina from making weird and uncomfortable comments.
Can I tell you that when you talk, I just assume you're so much smarter than every other guest we've had. I mean, you probably are. Because
there is a real health and safety thing here. I feel your wife, there's a very real risk she may slip off her seat.
Oh, I love
this
it.
Is, I can feel...
She still didn't get the memo.
No, but Jimmy, I'm just saying you're
there's
very...
a connection here?
No, it's not that. It's just
I don't want to call him a cock to his face, but it really feels like this is about to happen, isn't it?
I'm just saying that I feel like
Cruella de Vil's making a pass at me.
Don't you feel like full retard when he talks?
They also made fun of his accent.
You mean like, hello?
That's us. That's me. I'm the chimney sweeper next to you. Oh, hello, Jimmy Carr. Welcome to the show. Like, I feel like a fucking...
You spent a year in Oxford. You're hiding it so well.
Jimmy decided he is not playing nice anymore.
You say on this show, right?
Yeah.
We're doing a thing in December. Mm-hmm. We're doing a live Your Mama's House experience.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Yeah.
If you say, right, we're doing that and we're going to do it, or if you're, I mean, my idea for you, I'm not your business manager.
Yeah.
I think your divorce should be pay-per-view.
The next host also tried to mock Jimmy's accent, and it didn't end well for him.
Would you want to do your impression of Jimmy for him?
Hello, Mummy. I would like to take my spot of tea at the meadow today.
Right. Right. So you've not watched a lot of Downton Abbey, but quite a lot of Guy Ritchie films.
I have.
That was quite embarrassing for him.
He goes, Jimmy has a bit of a posh accent. I go, that wasn't posh, what you just did.
No. I mean, who thought it was going to be?
Yeah.
It's the craziness.
Yeah.
They also had a little back and forth with pronunciation.
Yeah.
It's Montreal.
Montreal.
Well, I
will take it.
It's Montreal. It's Montreal.
I gave him the Canadian pronunciation, which is Montreal, and he got very upset. So,
Okay, you both sound exactly the same to me, but fine.
Brett tried to be mysterious, but failed.
I read everyone's jokes as they were doing them because I was reading the prompter. So the whole...
You're saying this because you think we don't know that?
Oh.
No.
We saw it.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Oh, no. I was going to inquire as to your reading age when I got here.
He was great.
He didn't
legit
miss a
goddamn
single
movie
chance
star.
to roast him.
Not like one machine movie. That didn't count. Like a proper, proper general release. Like people went to see it. They bought tickets.
Yes, yes.
It's like a real movie.
Yeah.
Not
real revenue. Yes.
Not like whatever. You made a thing for YouTube. Not that.
Yes.
Every time Brett opened his mouth, it was another roast from Jimmy.
Not that.
Yes.
A real one.
Yes.
It was the real deal.
Yeah.
I was reading his prompter, and he would go,
Yes, we know. it was on television.
I know.
He made another mistake that Jimmy did not let go.
We got our first laugh. I went, okay, I have to wait for the laughter to end to say my next line.
Yeah, and it's a long laugh in that room as well, because it's a big room.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're used to big rooms, but it's a big room.
Yeah.
Brett tells the wildest story ever.
My first joke that worked was about jerking off in a cheeseburger.
I mean, how much of a problem do you have with food before you fuck a burger? Right? Oh, I love food. No, you don't understand.
He ended it with a roast.
Tom is really good at picking out morons. Like, he's like, fuck that guy, he's an idiot.
He knows he's saying this, yeah?
Yeah. Why, what am I saying? but like, were you, because you were like, you came from a different world.
I still don't think he knows he's saying it.
That says a lot about his IQ.
So you're saying Tom's good at picking out morons?
He's really good at picking out morons. Oh,
Right.
no, I'm not saying that.
And there, you saw the penny drop in perhaps the slowest of all motions.
Speaking of stupid moments, here is one where a heckler thought it would be fun to interrupt Jimmy's set.
When's the comedy on? Okay, and you said to me, when's the comedy on? Well, it says, if you want my comeback, you'll have to scrape it off your mum's teeth.
He let him off easy, unlike the next heckler.
What was that? You chipped in with something.
Go on, Jimmy.
You said, go on, Jimmy. Yes. All right, ironically, slowing things down.
Another heckler thought it would be fun to mess with Jimmy.
The most annoying one I get is when I've set up a joke, just about to do the punchline, and someone goes, invariably it's the same thing. It's always, where's Alan? Where's Alan? It's not my, like, bête noir, it's just a bit annoying. Where's Alan? Who's at your house fucking your dad?
If you are a fan of his quick comebacks, hit that like and subscribe for more moments like this.
I think we all knew that was a trap. I could feel you as one going, hold, hold, hold. And then one brave soul over there said, no. I'm taking one for the team.
Jimmy likes switching things up, but this time it didn't exactly go well.
Ask anything you want, actually. I've got those there, but you know.
Do you want me to speak from this? Really? Do you want me to ask these questions?
It's not complicated.
That's when he realized he picked the wrong person.
My name is Blonid.
Blonid?
Yeah. It's Irish.
It's Irish for what? Typo?
She made the set uncomfortable.
Who would you most like to sleep with? Anyone, living or dead?
Anyone living.
Jimmy had to step in and make it fun.
I think I might be giving her an orgasm. I'm not. I've never seen it before. I've got no frame of reference.
No, don't worry, you're not.
It only got more embarrassing for her as time went on.
Any other questions of your own? Any other questions of your own? Any questions?
Any other questions of your own? Most people will just read that and then think of a question.
He decided to take over.
Well, no, I was born in Ireland, Irish passport, Irish parents, but I've got, you know, Irish passport, everything Irish, but I speak like this and present myself in this way because I was educated in the UK. Just goes to show what you can do when you apply yourself.
Now she knows what not to do for a living.
Every time I speak to an Irish person now, I'm slightly saddened. I think it doesn't have to be this way.
The last host Jimmy didn't hold back on was David Hasselhoff.
I got to tour the country and,
Well, you ended up going out with a lovely Welsh girl as well, you
yeah, my girlfriend. is from Glenheath, and the weather is weather's tough over there.
He wasted no time calling him out.
The weather's tough everywhere. You have 2 winters over here. I mean, you have 2 summers. It's like you have winter and July.
Yeah, that's why the buttons on our shirt go all the way up to the top.
That did not keep David's mouth shut.
I haven't watched Britain's Got Talent this year until last night. I realized that the show is exactly the same as it was last year. It's like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and they give you the people medication, and they send them to Britain's Got Talent.
And that's how you got the job.
Whether you like him or not, you have to admit, Jimmy never misses. What was your favorite part of this video? Let us know in the comments section below.